Good evening, YouTube. So yeah, I just want to rant about some shit I've already ranted about on stream a few days ago, but just wasn't in the best wording at that time. Because on that stream, like the day before, I decided to raid somebody. They were testing a hack. After I was attempting Precision 86's Kamek and not doing the best job at it. So I raided the bloke. I'd been following him for a year, but hadn't dropped by in his stream in a long time. However, there were a few warning signs that raid might not go as planned, because I noticed a few people in his chat, like Shovda and Nintendesi, who aren't exactly the biggest fans of me. But I decided, because I was someone who was on, and so, like he said, what's up, whatever. Then the person who was working on the hack that was being playtested on stream, I said in the chat, hey, you need to check your Discord DMs, it's really urgent. And so, like, he checked his DMs and then banned me. Yeah, that really fucking reminded me of how, even when I don't do anything out of pocket, when I'm just being nice to people, still treated like fucking shit because of the awful thing that is cancel culture in the Super Mario World community. Like, I'll admit, I did stupid shit prior to 2019. And I do regret those stupid things. However, what a lot of people have been angry at me for is supposed transphobia and bigotry on my behalf, which ain't a thing that I do. Like, I'm gonna be fucking real with you. I ain't the type of person to be fucking transphobic or bigoted or racist or homophobic in any fucking way. I treat you by the content of your character. If you're nice, you're nice. If you're an asshole, you're an asshole. And that being said, like, the reason a lot of people have seen me as transphobic is because of a few things. Like, the biggest reason being that last year I got quite annoyed at the end credits of a hack called Hyperion, in which the hack's author just forced in at the end of the credits, like without any warning, two political statements. Those being Black Lives Matter and trans right to human rights. Now, a lot of people have told me, oh, those aren't political in any way. Well, even if they aren't political, they are still real-world issues that do not belong in a fucking Super Mario World hack. We play games to, often to escape from the real world. Just to take us to a fantasy, not to get reminded, hey, did you know that trans people are sometimes treated badly? And that sometimes racism occurs. I'm just trying to play a fucking game here, mate. And yeah, I got annoyed at that on stream, and quite a few people took that as me thinking, oh, I think that trans people don't deserve human rights, or oh, black lives don't matter, all that sort of shit. That's what people seem to take it as, which is really fucking stupid. And another thing that people have gotten on my ass for is the fact that for a while, after the cancelling of Dode, I had the text, "Catgirl rights are human rights" in my stream title, which was intended to make fun of those who try to distract from their actual issues by saying trans rights every 5 seconds and plastering it all over their stream. I understand where people were coming from, though. However, with the Hyperion incident, I am not sorry for that. I'm honestly not sorry for that. Statements like that do not belong in games or Super Mario World X. And another thing about cancel culture in the Super Mario World community, when it comes to me at least, it hasn't just gotten me in trouble. It's gotten other people in trouble too. Because after my least favorite person in the world, Sumato Phalanges, made a tweet a week after banning me, and when I called him out for just being an asshole on stream when I was just trying to be nice to him in his stream, because a week afterwards, on Christmas Day, he had made a defamatory tweet lying about me being transphobic and harassing people, as well as bringing up irrelevant shit from years ago and telling everyone to ban me on site. And a month afterwards, Level Engine made a tweet saying, like, for those not in the know, there have been rumors going around that Nambona is transphobic, and this is false and an attack on his image, and that he was simply voicing his disdain for political statements in video games, and I encourage you to make your own judgment about him when he shows up in your stream. And he brought up in his video about being kicked off the Jump team that Idle, who is one of the admins of Super Mario World Central, got a bit on his ass about that. And plus, Ampersand screenshotted Level Engine's tweet with, I can't remember what it was right now, but there were some people saying, like, yeah, I've heard Nambona's a bit of a troublemaker, and similar things. And plus, one of my friends got banned from a stream for being friends with me. I am not joking. He actually did get banned from a stream for being friends with me. And there have been instances of people who don't like me lurking in my chat looking for people to ban, because a few months ago I was streaming, and one of my friends noticed that BK, who is a person that does not like me at all, was in my chat, and proceeded to just joke in the chat after, like, we called him out for lurking, hey, say something in the chat. And so, like, he made fun of, like, how apparently BK, all he does in Super Mario World X is, like, fly over levels and doesn't play the actual levels. BK was not happy with seeing that, and so banned my friend from his channel and got him banned from quite a few other channels as well. And he actually talked to another person who doesn't like me very much, who said, like, in, like, Twitch Whispers, that like, people are watching mine and like a couple other people's streams looking for people to ban. Which, like, what is with your life if you do that? Like, seriously. Oh yeah, and plus, about a month or two before, like, the most recent ban of mine, when I raided, like, that guy, and someone said, hey, check your DMs, and, like, banned me. I'd actually raided, someone I had followed and chatted with for quite a while, after playing some Yakuza 7, and, Shovda was also a mod in there, and said, hey, Nambona, you respect trans people yet? I just said, of course, and my friend said, what's this about trains? Sorry, I had smudge on my glass. Yeah, trans people are cool, too. And he banned both of us. So yeah. It's real fucking upsetting how even when, like, I don't do anything, like, wrong, like anything out of pocket, I still get treated like shit. Just, even when I'm being nice to people. Over irrelevant and overblown shit. Like, seriously, can't we all just get along? Make your own opinions about me. See what I'm like, instead of listening to what other people say I do. Like, oh, he got angry at seeing trans rights. Well, how about, you look at the fucking context of that. And see why I got, and see, like, the specific reasons I got, annoyed at seeing, like, something like that in a Super Mario World hack. And I've been told numerous times by some people, like, oh, just stop caring about the bands, or, just make a new identity. Like, start fresh. Thing is, like, for the past nearly 3 years at this point, I've tried to reform myself. And plus, I've had a bad history with, like, trying to make an alt for some shit. And that was prior to my reformation. And with, oh, just get over the bands. It's not like they're important. Like, they're just, like, fucking dipshits. Don't bother with them. You're not gonna watch them anyways. It's just, the thing that I'm having a problem with is the fact that cancel culture is just being such an ass to me when I'm just trying to be nice to people. It doesn't matter what you do. If someone says, hey, this guy's transphobic, like, while taking shit out of context or just in the worst possible context that they can think of, like, you're done. You're done. And, like, since the cancellation of Dode last year, I have taken, like, my bands, like, a little less seriously, like, cared less about them. But I still do care somewhat, because it shows that I'm still being cancelled for dumb shit from forever ago that isn't even worth, like, cancelling over anymore. So yeah. That's all I have to say for now. I'm just fucking sick and fucking tired of being treated like absolute garbage in the community of a hobby that I love to death.